Women go crazy when older men do deceit things. It's a strange advantage I don't notice until it starts working. You're not louder, you're not trying harder, you're not chasing attention. But somehow the woman you like keeps leaning in a little more when you talk. She remembers odd details about you. She feels settled around you. That's the part most guys don't realize. Women don't just fall for how you look. They fall for how your presence organize their inner world. Older men will spark. That reaction aren't doing obvious attraction moves. They're triggering sensations most men never think to create. And once a woman feels them, she doesn't forget who caused them. 8. You leave conversations on a high note instead of squeezing out one more laugh, training her nervous system to associate you with unfinished security. Most men overstay moments. You don't. You exit when the energy is warm, not drained. That means the last thing she feels isn't boredom, it's momentum. Her brain keeps the center running after you're gone, replaying what you said and what you didn't finish. Attraction grows in the gap, not the explanation. 7. You build tiny personal rituals. Same seat, same drink, same timing. So your presence feels like a stable event in her week, not just a guy passing through. Humans bond through predictability. When she knows roughly how and when you appear, her body relaxes around you before her mind even engages. That consistency reads as emotional gravity. You're not exciting because you're chaotic. You're exciting because you're reliable in a way most men aren't. 6. You react slower than the room, letting emotional moments pass through you before you answer, which quietly positions you as the emotional thermist. When tension rises, you don't rush to feel silence. You pause. That tells her your nervous system is hijacked by urgency. And when a woman feels her emotions slow down around you, she experiences it as safety mixed with authority, an intoxicating blend. I fear the type who applies what you heard instead of just nodding along. Mark it for yourself by commenting "ready bellow" so I know who's moving differently. 5. You practice a selective honesty about small flaws, choosing the ones that signal self-knowledge. Instead of insecurity, you didn't confess weakness for sympathy. You reveal imperfection as evidence of awareness. That makes her feel like she's seeing the real structure of you, not a polished shell. And paradoxically, that makes your confidence feel more solid, not less. 4. You create sensory anchors, specific scents, repeated music, a recognizable walking pace. So her body links you to physical memory, not just conversation. Memory forms faster through the senses than through logic. When she smells something familiar and thinks of you, or hears a song and feels your mood, you're no longer just a person, you're an experience. 3. You offer calm micro-refusals, like declining a plan without apology, which frames you as someone with an internal schedule she hasn't unlocked yet. Saying no without offensiveness signals you're governed by inner standards, not availability. That makes her curious about what you prioritize and whether she belongs in that structure. You're seeing what creates the pull. The mistake is letting that pull fade because you hesitate or overplay it. The members layer that shows what to do next is in the pinned comment. 2. You talk about future racings instead of achievements, letting her imagine herself inside your world rather than hearing about your resume. You don't list what you've done. You describe what a Tuesday with you feels like. The brain bonds faster with images than facts. When she pictures herself there, the attachment has already begun. 1. You end interactions by giving her something unfinished, a thought, astery, or a look. So the last thing she feels isn't closure, it's motion. Women don't obsess over answers. They obsess over emotional momentum. When she walks away still feeling you, not finished with you, your presence keeps working long after you leave.